Advice for sister missionaries. One is be excited to come here. I don't know if I'm even doing a good job of telling you how awesome this mission is, but it is. And the members, they love missionaries here, but they especially love sisters. Um, they are so kind and so sweet and giving. Yeah, I had a lot of members that just do a lot for the sisters, and at Christmas time it's really cute. You'd be walking down the street and like three people will pull over in the course of one little strip and hand you a plate of cookies. They're like, sisters, we were looking for you. And so you get all these cookies and you try to say that, oh, we're not going to eat all of these, but you do. But yeah, be excited. It's a great place to serve, and it's especially great to be a sister missionary here. Clothing and packing. I mean, I'd say it's kind of difficult, like having like just one kind of set of clothes for a Salt Lake mission, because in Utah you have this really fun thing where it's either super, super hot in the summer and it's super, super cold in the winter. So you can't really it's not easy to transform your clothes into being able to fit both seasons. But yeah, I mean, there's tons of opportunities here in Utah as well. I mean, you're not stuck anywhere too far away from civilization. There's stores you can buy the clothes that you need. A lot of times just a cardigan or a thick sweater and some tights will fit you well for the winter. And a long, nice coat is nice as well. Yeah, and I think just in general for any mission is you can wear cute clothes, you can wear the bright colors. I think people much rather talk to someone who's bright and bubbly than someone who's in all black and gray, which is what my winter clothes consisted of sometimes. Safety tips. I was super lucky. I never really had any run-ins on my mission. Tracks can be a little interesting sometimes, but nothing really ever happens. Just there's some interesting people who don't like missionaries sometimes, but you'll get that anywhere. But as far as being safe, I mean, just make sure you're praying and you'll be fine. There's a couple areas where I served and we'd be walking underneath freeways at night. And there's times you're walking, you're like, what would happen if, something happened right now? But it's always fine. There's never any reason to worry about anything. And anyways, there's one time there was this member, and somebody had been walking ahead of me and my companion. And so he pulled over and he's like, sisters, he's like, I have a weird feeling. Like, I just want you to stay here for a second. And he's like, until that guy leaves. And so this guy keeps walking and he's like, okay, he's like, are you sisters going to be okay? We're like, yeah, we're fine. And so we start walking down the road, and a couple minutes later he comes back with his wife in the car to give us a ride to where we were going, so we didn't have to walk. So it's great. I mean, there's really nothing too scary. Even in Rock Springs or anywhere, there's most people are inside at night, so you're good. Health and well-being. Yeah, if the 40-pound weight gain thing is still a thing, I'd be careful about that. That would be my advice for that. Members are very sweet, and they love to offer you all kinds of goodies, and it's okay to say, I'm okay. Because you don't want to hurt their feelings, but it won't hurt their feelings. Health and well-being, I mean, there's nothing really too much to worry about here, especially, you're staying stateside, and it's Salt Lake City. So you're usually pretty fine. There's nothing that, a couple cough drops or a Band-Aid won't fix. I would say in the summer, sunscreen. I constantly smelled like sunscreen all summer, and people will point it out to you. But it's definitely worth it when you're outside biking or walking for that amount of time. You're bound to get a little crispy